Well, there was nothing, oh my god, bad about that episode, but somehow I'm just not sure that this is going to turn out that good, because unlike the last three seasons, this season I actually heard a thing or two about it while it was airing, because it was important enough that it actually made the news headlines on the Bean homepage. Yeah! So I learned a thing or two about it. Now, I've forgotten the who those things applied to, but I do remember the whats. So that's making me go, ugh. And I definitely do know that Dalton Ross wasn't a big fan of this season after it finished, even though in his recap he's saying that actually he's liking the cast so far, which I find to be kind of odd because I actually don't have too much faith in this cast, partially because of what I've heard, but the last two seasons, I had faith in the cast from the first episode. Sure, Edge of Extinction ultimately disappointed me in quite a few ways, and the edit in David vs. Goliath confused me, but those first episodes left me with a good feeling compared to Ghost Island, where it took me a while to get faith in the cast, and then the merge edit, it just set it up so that if it wasn't Dominic or Wendell taking this after they got rid of Chris, it would have been a waste. Now, thankfully, that didn't happen, but so, based on the last time that I felt this way, But the first impressions, it's not that bad because you've got the Orange Tribe, which is the tribe that seems to be more likely to get along with each other socially, and then you've got the Purple Tribe, which seems to be the quote-unquote more competitive tribe. One could argue that those lines were kind of blurred in Redemption Island, but every other time they've done Purple versus Orange, that seems to be the case. Although in Thailand, it was actually Red versus Purple, right? Depending on where you look, the shade of the Chewy-Gon buff is kind of odd. That's my stepsister working out. Yeah, I can't really say much more about these tribes because too many people need more time to get accustomed to them, and given how fast-paced the American version is now, And then this Island of Idols twist. Okay, I take back what I said in the Edge of Extinction clip because now it definitively seems to be assured that Rob and Sandra will have no impact on the game other than, Rob and Sandra are here? Listening in at every tribal council and then having the dynamic with them on the island. I personally don't even think it's going to be like Survivor South Africa Champions, where the mentors there were given a vote at the very last tribal. I don't think that that's going to happen, especially since there's 20 people. Why would you make the jury even that much bigger, Okay. And then the guy that the Orange Tribe voted out, I can't really say anything about him because I didn't think he was really in danger of going, but I couldn't really tell exactly who was in danger of going anyway, other than Elaine mentioning that she kept thinking she was in trouble and then trying to talk to a couple of other members on that tribe, but then everyone decides to help her out. She doesn't even get a vote. That's it. And then the Island of Idols duel, or battle, for lack of a better term, well, it just stood to reason that given how much trouble Elizabeth had with making the file, that Rob would beat her. I mean, like, Rob in Heroes vs. Villains and maybe All Stars, I can't remember, was able to make fire without flint. So he knows how to do it without the flint. He should be pretty good with the flint. And a lot of people, they say, I'm going to try and practice with fire, but tons of people don't have a clue how to do it in the first place. To start practicing, I mean. So there you go. Alright, that's all I can say for, right now. Time for the next episode.